5:30 in the morning. We have to load the RX-7 onto the trailer. But today, we were doing some last minute RX-7 work before steaming to make sure we're all good. Probably shouldn't have started the RX-7 inside now that's a fucking smoke show in there. All right, everything is tied down, ready to go. Always double check your straps. 2-hour drive up to DNA garage, here we go.
2 hours later.
If you are in Southern California and you own a rotary, you probably know of the shop. They mostly consist of all RX models. Like, the shop is just crawling with RX-7s. We have our car on the dyno and we're finishing up some last minute things. I just got back from Rad Industries. I dropped off my downpipe because I had them weld in a additional bung for an O2 sensor. Today our main goal is just to add in some additional fail safes that we have options for because of our Haltech ECU. We're not re-dynoing anything, but the car is going on the dyno. It's just some fuel cut stuff and some extra sensors that we are able to put into the ECU, and we're gonna be able to do some dyno pulls to make sure everything's looking good because of how much investment is in this car. Before we start driving it every single day, I'm gonna be the overprotective mother, and I just want to make sure that everything is okay, make sure that the installs, all the stuff that we did is properly installed and everything is working correctly. It's really just me being paranoid, and there's a dyno here, so we're gonna use it, and I know you guys want to see it. Because Calvin and I just don't get enough one-on-one time, we're gonna go on a date this morning. After you, my lady.
My lady.
Don't burst my yoke. Don't ever burst a man's yoke. That's the ultimate disrespect. Hopefully I can get some of the flames on camera. I don't know if I'll be able to get behind the car because it's literally like on the wall, but I'm gonna try. I know everybody out there loves the flames as much as I do, so I'm gonna try. I'm pretty sure the RX-7 is gonna blow out the mic on this camera, so hopefully it comes up kind of audibly. I'm not sure, but we'll find out. And what's a positive too is because we're putting in some precautionary safety backups in the car, additionally, we might be able to pull a little bit more power out. Don't quote me on that, but maybe. Papa's here. I feel like I kind of spark noted today's video, and for that I apologize, but we're not gonna drive it home just because it's like literally 2.5 hours of traffic, and I don't want to be sitting there in first gear if the twin disc is breaking my fucking legs off. So we just put the RX-7 on the trailer. We're saying adios to the DNA boys. I'll go over with you some dyno results in just a moment, but I'm happy with how today went. So we'll probably go to the shop and I'll probably drive this home tonight, which I am excited about because I'm a little bummed I'm not driving it home right now, but I don't know a good spot to put this camera yet in the RX-7. Okay. Wasn't really much to change on the dyno because we did all of it in New Zealand, but because we added some new things and because air temps are different here and little small stuff like that, we just wanted to make sure everything was good. Mainly I just want to make sure everything was good. We're making 440, 450 on pump gas. We didn't do any dyno on the 85 because I had a full tank of gas and we didn't have time to switch all the gas out and stuff like that. But on the 85, we're gonna be making those 600s, which is gonna be dope. I have non-adjustable mirrors now and I can't see out of my passenger side window. This is gonna be my first time like really driving it on the road, so I wanna make sure everything is good. Today I learned a handful of things that I need to go ahead and fix myself on this car. For example, my brakes, when we did the big brake kit in this car, I did a poor job spacing them, so the rotors are kind of like stiff getting through, which means we need to space out the big brake kit. But mainly a bunch of small things like that. Nothing that is stopping me from driving the car, so that's why I'm like, we're sending it, we're driving it home tonight. It's been a week full of RX-7 stuff, so I hope you guys are enjoying that. Another thing I noticed, my headlights are pointed like straight down. I have to drive with like my brights on to see in front of me, so I had another thing to the list to fix. Bunch of small stuff, but all that stuff is obvious. We knew we were gonna have to do all that stuff. The only way to find those little gremlins is by actually driving the car. First sense of how loud it is while driving on the freeway, pretty loud. As expected though. I mean, it's not that bad, but like, it's definitely not quiet. There's a lot of noise coming from the rear end of the car. I'm also getting used to like all the little noises that like I have to understand to know that like it's a good noise versus a bad noise. Typical stuff like hearing certain rocks hit certain places, little things like that, that you build the car for the first time, like, what's that noise? What's that? Why is it making that noise? Doctor! I literally, I just had to like jump to 5th gear because on D-cell on the freeway, it like holds a torch out the back of the car, and I could see like a torch flame coming from the back of the car. Oh my god, I got freaked out, so I like upshifted to 5th. I wish I had that on camera. Some neighbor just said that car's badass. Oh my god, I can't believe this car.
Did you drive it home all the way?
No, but there was like just crazy amounts of traffic, and I didn't want to be like in traffic with this car.
Wait, what's in there?
What do you mean?
What's that screen?
I put that in.
What? When?
Have you not seen this car?
Why did you get these seats? I thought these were for the BRZ.
No, it's RX-7 seats.
She looks fucking good. Haven't been in here since the day you bought her.
Hey, look, the 2 white Mazdas. That's awesome.
So that one's way cooler.
That's dope. That's so dope.
Wow, BFFs.
I'm happy. I'm a happy boy.
Well, you're about to be
God, RX-7 life. These doors just don't want to close.
Excuse me,
Got him.
And I'm feeling